What's going on, Clutch Squad?
What up, y'all?
It's your boy Dep.
It's your boy Ross.
And we're in the clutch.
Yeah, we are, man.
Y'all ruined it, man.
Yes.
Y'all have ruined it.
Some of y'all have.
Y'all have ruined it. To be honest with you, I don't know where to go from here when it comes to the opinions of certain people.
There's some reasonable, level-headed individuals. It's not many of them, unfortunately, but you see the title of this video. I don't even know what we're going to title it. It's going to be some sort of Glazers have ruined this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef to
it's over for
to levels that I don't think we will ever see again, and I hope we don't. But it's gotten really insane. So for context to this, obviously we recently checked out P&D Party Next Door and Drake's collab album, Some Sexy Songs for You, and we checked it out and we enjoyed it for the most part. It wasn't obviously a perfect project, but we enjoyed what we heard. We enjoyed the vibes. We was listening to the tracks and stuff like that. And we ended up posting a clip of the popular song, what's that? Give Me a Hug.
Give Me a Hug.
So we posted that on Twitter, and obviously with posting stuff like that, anytime you post anything on social media, you're bound to get some people that are not going to agree with you, which is fine. We sign up for that. This is what we do.
No issues.
But then it becomes the individuals that sit up there that don't know us from a can of paint, don't even follow us, don't even watch us, don't even subscribe to us, but they see the clip and then they just start making assumptions. They'll assume, oh, these guys, they beg for pussy. I'm like, this is a real comment. We're not making this up. This is a real comment. People like, oh, we beg for pussy. They don't get no girls because they listen to Drake. And all this other stuff, or people feeling like, oh, why you listening to him? He already lost, and it's just it starts to snowball when you see these individuals and they don't know you, but they're gonna go and start assuming crazy things about you because you liked a particular song or a particular track, or you even listen to the artist after this beef. And that's the reason why we made this video, because Glazers have ruined it on both sides, not on Kendrick, not only just Kendrick's sides, on Drake's side. We even got offered to be a part of a OVO community on Twitter. And all because we was, like what we was jamming the track. And obviously we declined on that because what Twitter has done to this beef, and not even just Twitter, social media in general, man. They have put people in a situation where either you team Kendrick or you team Drake. There is no, you can't like both. You gotta choose a side. And being a part of a community for, I don't know what's playing in the background.
What was that?
Being a part of a community, if you like Drake or whatever, you part of his community, then you gotta hate everything that Kendrick does and vice versa. And that's not us. We'll never do that, and we'll never conform to that.
Yeah, no, it's just, it gets to a point to where you just realize, like, we losing the whole thought of just enjoying music in general.
Yeah.
Like, you can enjoy an artist and not believe in everything they believe. I mean, we don't know everything the people we listen to or watch on TV, their true beliefs and things that we may not rock with, but we just usually judge them based off the art that they create, that we enjoy, whether it's movies, music, all kind of stuff. Yeah, y'all have taken us down the wrong rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And y'all are really out here, y'all believe in the allegations with no form of evidence. I mean, on either side. I mean, we knew when we heard it was like, oh, this sound wild. We took it for face value. We never really took it serious because there was no one in Kendrick's camp or his girl never came out and said anything about anything that he did. And of course, because he keeps it low key as well. And then no one came out on Drake about him actually being the P word and doing any kind of strange acts towards them. We took it for that as like, hey, they may have both been a little messy on the tracks. One was a little bit more popping than the other, but But people really start to believe that. It's kind of like a Black Mirror episode we're going through right now. Like people are just
for sure
being hypnotized by their phone and just Like you're taking in so much information all day, depending on what your algorithm wants you to see, and you're just believing, you're feeding yourself this information nonstop, and it's just like, bro, just let it go, give it up. I'm just here to say, get some help. Let it go. Log out. Just go enjoy real life. Now I'm not even really trying to play, because the things that people were saying on Twitter, I mean, and I could care less. But the whole they don't get women. I don't. I have a wife. I have children. I don't get women. I don't go out here trying to be a simp. I don't beg for it. What he said, I don't beg. We beg for it.
Yeah, we beg for it.
We beg for it and all this other.
Because we listen to a track.
Sure, whatever you say. Hey, if that made your day bright, my guy, I hope it is just blooming. I hope it's just flashing on your end. Because, fam, I'm not in the business of convincing people. Because nowadays, the way social media is, everybody is trying to convince each other they're right. Everybody's an analyst. Everybody's right about everything. You just know this is what it is. And, bro, you just realize.
You don't even know how much money you got in your bank account. Shut up.
We're all walking contradictions of a sort, and we just got to stop pointing the finger at the next person, bro. Like, because you don't like the project, that don't make me any less of a man. And speaking of the man part, I had to block the guy on Twitter, not because he was annoying me, but it was annoying because I kept getting the notifications. And shout out to the subscribers, bro. They was taking up for us, bro. They were like, hey, man, we don't even know what you talking about, bro. Homie over here, they cool. But I'm like, look, I appreciate y'all, but you don't have to go back and forth with people. These are grown people. Grown men are picking up their phone and they're typing and they're going at another individual, another man, talking about him in a way that he don't know. He don't know him for real. Don't know him from a can of paint, just from what he's seen of a clip of him, a 4-minute clip on social media. And you're sitting there typing, taking time out of your day to just go back and forth. And I mean all day. All going back and forth, just typing, no, they this. You don't even know us. I would never, do you hear me, sit there and go back and forth with talking about another grown man all day about who he is when I don't even know him.
Over a Drake track.
Or a Kendrick track. Or whoever else. Oh, they zesty. He been acting real sassy, so they sassy too. Y'all be listening to Uzi. Uzi be out here with the shoulders and stuff, doing all that. Young Thug was wearing dresses. Like, we're walking contradictions.
Oh, yeah.
Because we believe what we believe, we'll look at you and be like, nah, he been painting his nails. Bro, Jalen Green been cooking for the Rockets. Guess what he does? Every interview I see black fingernails painted. Do I rock with that? No. Can he ball? Yes.
I mean, two things can be right.
But it doesn't affect my personal life if you paint your nails.
Facts, bro.
It doesn't affect my personal life if you get ass or not. Yeah, excuse my language. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me who you listen to.
Nope. Listen to whoever you want to, do whatever you do.
It shouldn't, we shouldn't be, then they going at the homie.
No Life Shaq, man. Yeah, they done turned on him, man. Like
and I don't even know the full context of what's going on. Ross was telling me,
it's a similar situation. He was jamming that track, and he was rocking with it. And boys have turned on him, saying, "Oh, he got paid." All this other stuff.
And what if he did? What if he did? I ain't saying he did.
Yeah,
because these people don't pay us to do this. Actually, they take the money. You just have to know somebody to just get the situation whitelisted. That way you can just upload it. But UMG gonna get their money. So
yeah, they gonna get their cut. I don't know
what y'all think be going on. Certain labels can work that out with you, but that's your business. It's a part of your business. So what? Like,
you can't like it. You sold out. I'm like, bro. And he made a point. He's like, bro, where was all this? I sold out when I've been jamming him for over 8+ years on YouTube. And this is the thing where it gets to the point, like even when we said, oh, we like Kendrick's performance. And some people, oh, it was mid. It was trash. And I'm just like, oh, we like GNX. It was all right.
Yeah.
And granted, look, everyone has different opinions. So we're not talking about people having their opinions. We're talking about you deranged individuals that wake up at 6, 7 in the morning to tweet us or message us.
Just to be mad.
And just be saying some dumb shit because you're a fan of one artist over the other. Like, at the end of the day, we gonna do what we do because this is what we enjoy to do, and people enjoy us giving our unbiased opinion. There was no clause after this beef that said InTheClutch was not checking out anything Drake related. No, we're gonna check out wherever the hell we want to because this is our channel, it's our brand, and that's what we're gonna do.
And y'all starting to feed into my bad.
And if you like it, cool. If you don't want to rock with us because we listen to this music, that's fine too. Do what you want to do. But if you think we're gonna sit up there and conform to y'all trying to bully people online, you got another thing coming.
Because we wouldn't want it to happen to you. Like I feel like everybody should be able to have their own opinion. We're really shunning opinions now because now we're gonna teach people that, hey, go with the wave, or people gonna get on you. You better agree. No, that's not no, never. I'm gonna always stand 10 toes on what I believe in, even if I'm wrong, because I'd rather look back and see myself growing from, hey, I used to think like this, but look where I am now. Like I'd rather see that than me be convinced because I'm gonna follow the wave of other people. Like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this because everybody else like Kendrick, so I'm gonna hop on the Kendrick bandwagon right now too. It's YouTubers that's doing that. Like, well, Kendrick is Kendrick is the wave. The bots are rolling on in his corner right now, so they're gonna boost everything Kendrick and everything against Drake. You gotta be able to watch that and see who's so for or against when you don't even know these individuals. When people be getting all hype and doing all this extra stuff, jumping out. Come on, bro. Like it's their content, and I have no issue with nobody else. But let everybody have their opinion. You like it, you don't like it, cool. It doesn't affect your personal life. We need to be focusing on the stuff that's going on in the White House. Like, you honestly, this is low key a distraction about what's really going on. And look how crazy y'all are. Last couple things, and I'm done with this. We were watching we did the video about the album Kendrick.
What?
I don't know what it was. We was talking about Kendrick. We were talking about how we liked the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then we kind of start going into, when I tell you people in the comments bypassed the whole Kendrick had a dope performance. And you know, when we was talking about the Super Bowl, like Kendrick had a dope performance. Oh, look at these just Drake stands. Just like, and then in that moment, I just be like, I don't even get mad. I just be like, bro, I feel bad for him. Like, because you don't even register like basic language. Like, we just said we liked the Super Bowl. And you just can't make it up. So it's like, man. I'm not into convincing nobody, bro. I'm not. We never, for as long as y'all know InTheClutch and what we do, we'll talk about what we talk about. We move on. I could care less what you think I do, what you think I don't do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my personal life. And that's what more people need to do. More people need to start logging out and just worrying about what you care about. This is why we need to pray more. If you're not really realizing what's going on in the world, the devil's busy. Just in the whole rap and hip hop, genre as a whole. Look at it, bro. Just look at what's going on around the world. More prayers needed, more love. Like, bro, the dude was talking trash, and I was just sitting there like, man, I'm just gonna tell him I love you, bro. I just didn't get to comment towards him because I was busy. But I'm just like, bro, you really spent
on Valentine's Day. Like, boys was tweeting me on Valentine's Day since 7 in the morning.
We don't get none.
Like, bro,
right? Just paint this picture. We don't get none. But on Valentine's Day, y'all sat there tweeting all day about how our album wasn't fire. When the people who enjoyed the album were actually using it as a playlist to get that very thing that you said they don't get.
It was a slosh-filled day. Very sloshy that day.
Not everybody knows what that means.
Some of them definitely don't know what that means.
And that's okay.
That's okay, bro.
But don't say another person ain't splattering the platter if you not at all. So
at the end of the day, man, it shouldn't be this serious, but it's like I said before, if I never see another rap beef in my lifetime, I'm okay with it. This took the cake because I can only imagine how it would be in the future, because the fans have made this worse. It started off as entertainment, started off great, and then it just snowballed into something so toxic on both ends.
Absolutely.
And I'm not a big fan of it. That's why we're not joining no Kendrick community on Twitter. We're not joining no Drake community on Twitter, because I just don't want to see my timeline full of one-sided hate towards another side. I don't give a damn. If the music good, we gonna check it out. We gonna bump it in our cars and our whips wherever we at and go on about our day, man.
Y'all are really ruining it for just music lovers in general.
Jesus Christ.
When you look at the grand scheme of things, people used to be able to pick from all kind of different styles. A little bit of country, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of hip hop here, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, tech, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of rock. You'd be able to pick from everywhere, bro. But y'all making it to where people are making it to where it's like you get shunned for liking someone, you know, or for they're losing a beef. Oh, he was moving wild, so I can't listen to his music. That's fine, fam. Like at the end of the, if that's your core belief, I can't rock with this person because they did this, they lost, and they start suing. Hey,
not mad at you. Do your thing.
It's not like people are coming over here saying, "What's wrong with you? Why you not gonna listen to the homie that didn't care?" If you don't want to listen to him, bro, that's fine. But if somebody want to listen to him, that's fine. Two things can coexist at the same time without people having to fight at each other. We need more love, bro. Like, seriously. I can really care less for rap and all this in general, because to me, it's just becoming, it's always been toxic, but it really weighs on you. So I've changed up my genre of music all in all. I don't even listen to it 90% of the time when I'm not on here. Because it's my job and we cater, you know, to the fan base and we build it on that, I do it for y'all. But other than that, I really can care less. Hit me on the gospel tunes or something that's more light and bright, and it makes you feel better anyway. Because somebody said something important. I'm closing it out. Somebody said something important. A lot of these songs you listen to, read the lyrics. Start reading the lyrics. Mute the song. Read the lyrics. And you'll start seeing like, whoa, hey, God, yeesh, woo. You're going to see how heavy that is. And just imagine yourself listening to that 24/7, nonstop. That's why y'all starting to act and do the things that y'all do. So be mindful of that, bro. But at the end of the day, we love all of you, whether you, not right now. We love all of y'all, man.
That's UMG.
Right.
We appreciate you.
Before the video was uploaded, I just wanted to let you know.
That's UMG.
Tell Ross we got his message.
See, I told you guys.
No, we're still flying him out to New York. Just want you to know.
I don't know about flying right now.
Oh, yeah, he's flying. But nah, man, again, we love all you guys, man. Whether you hating the videos, whether you loving them, at the end of the day, keep boosting up the engagement. Just keep knowing that, hey, we just gonna rock with what we rock with. I'd rather be authentic and rock with what I like versus me conforming and faking it for y'all. Like, I don't want to just be listening to us K-Dot and I'm not really listening to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fake influence or whatever you want to call us. That's fake to me. So we're gonna listen to stuff that we deem something that we want to check out. Stuff that y'all will tell us to check out, that y'all put us on. Y'all put us on to a lot of music sometimes. So we're going to do it because we want to and we're interested in that.
Yep.
Follow more people that do that.
Right.
Think for yourself. Don't let the system think for you. But love you guys. Continue to spread love. Be love, bro. Keep God first and watch all this stuff start to change. Catch y'all next time, man. Peace.
Y'all need help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.